Ako ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika.
MSM Media Services presents Transparency, Negros Occidental Philippines. Transparency, the longest-running talk show on cable television in the city of Bacolod. A no-holds-barred discussion of current and relevant events and issues that are imbued with public interests on health, sports, education, tourism, success stories, good governance, among others. Transparency as a crusade against corruption, injustices, illegal drugs, and criminalities in society. And now, your host. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is your television program, Transparency, Negros Occidental Philippines. I'm your host, Mike Magari. Today's presentation is about war on drugs in the city of Bacolod and other police matters. Of course, this presentation is made possible through the cooperation of the Bacolod City Police Office, headed by its Director, Police Senior Superintendent Henry Biñas. Our resource persons, ladies and gentlemen, are two bemedaled police officers, two police superintendents. One is the current BCPO Director for Operations, Police Superintendent Jovy Espenido. And of course, we also have with us Police Superintendent Armando Tubongbanwa, retired but still very active in public service. And of course, we would like to inform the viewing public that our guest for this presentation is a controversial person. For more details and information about him, let's view this brief background.
Our honored guest speaker for today is originally from San Miguel, Surigao del Sur, where he spent his childhood and teenage years. He became a legitimate resident of Barangay Tubod, Isabel, Leyte since 1990 and got married to a pure Isabelanon, Sheila Payo Bandal. They are blessed with 3 children, namely Hadassah, 27 years old, Ashbel, 23 years old, and Kizia, 14 years old. The man of this hour has been a law enforcer for 23 years, ever since he manifested his undeniable honesty and great dedication with his work. Through his relentless and unwavering service, he received several awards and commendations. For the information of everybody, he is the first recipient of the Magalong Medal of the Order of Lapu-Lapu. This Heroism Award is given to an individual who has rendered extraordinary service and exceptional service for the country. It is no wonder that he is a recipient of several awards, for he is known as the troubleshooter of summer when he led the disbandment of the summer-based Cabuenos, Uy, Aquino, Sarmiento private armed groups. He is known as a super cop in Ormoc City when he demobilized the Sinban Ganda Basir drug group. Then, He became known nationwide and even throughout abroad as a drug buster cop when he successfully penetrated the drug-infested towns of Albuera and Ozamis City. He crippled the illegal drug operations of the Espinosa Drug Group of Albuera and Porohinog Organized Crime of Ozamis. Our guest honor and speaker is formerly president of MOVE, Men Oppose Violence Everywhere in Police Regional Office 11. Presently, he is the Chief of Police of Ozamis City, Misamis Occidental. Our speaker is a member of the Seventh-day Adventist Church and a vegetarian for a decade. He is a living hero and his passion to serve our country is genuine. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give our utmost attention to Police Major Jovy Espenido.
There you are, mga kabyanan. You have known a brief background of our honored guest, one of the most controversial PNP officer in the country today. He is known by some critics of the administration that he is a police killer. But in all honesty, he is a religious, God-fearing, and a pro-life person. I'm proud to have with us Police Superintendent Jovy Espenido. Jovy, welcome.
Sir, good morning. Maraming salamat sa pagbigay ng pagkataon at saka salamat sa Panginoon na nandito ako ngayon kasama ni Sir Mike. At saka ni Sir Arman.
Ang ato ni kadua mga kabyanan nga resource person is the former Deputy Director for Operations of the Bacolod City Police Office, and in the Medal 1, he's also the founding president of the Free Us movement in the province of Negros Occidental. Police Superintendent Armando Tobongbanwa. Armand, welcome.
Good evening, Sir Mike. Good evening, man, Bok Espenido. And sa televiewers natin, magandang gabi. At it's nice to be here again sa programa mo sa Transparency.
Okay. Now, because our program is about war on drugs, no, this episode, first we would like to solicit an initial statements from Colonel or Superintendent Jovy Espenido about the campaign on drugs here in the city of Bacolod. Ano, is it successful or a dismal failure?
Sa ngayon, sir, kasi nangapa pa tayo ng information. We must first gather information to prove natin na talagang continuous yung drugs or sino yung involved na mga or from where came from the source of illegal drugs here now existing in Bacolod. Because we have just only received for information from PDEA and the RDO in region that all source from the apprehension, no, in Panay Island is came from Negros Island, specifically sa Bacolod. So for 1 week and we are, you know, already that we are busy, no, for previous week, last week na sa festival, Mascaras Festival natin. But then we have first to unwind workshop from the intelligence community just to prove na saan talaga nag-link yung mga drugs. Found out later, right after this verification and yung pag-validate, maka-umpisa na tayo sa pag-trace talaga kung sino ang naghawak ng drugs dito sa Bacolod.
How serious is the drug problem here in Bacolod?
Hindi man talagang serious sa tingin ko lang initially.
Uh-huh.
Why? Because information na nag-gather natin sa kapag yung mga ano lang personal natin na pagkausap sa mga tao sa kuan lang. Kuan man lang talagang ang sa kanila na mayroon talagang drugs, not like in Albuera na may napraning na, may pinatay, maraming pinatay na yung kompetensya ng drugs, nasali na sa politiko. No, na kandidato na mismo yung mayor, alam naman natin. So, mas magrabe na kasi naging mayor na nga si Espinosa. Speak about the Ozamis, yung mga yung mga yung mga politicians is nandyan na, nakaposisyon na. So, yung mga commentators man or mga tao, constituents, kaagad nagsabi na, grabe ang patayan dito, sir. So, mas grabe doon. Kuan naman, in fairness sa lahat naman na puntahan natin. Dito, kalma lang. Salamat nga ako na siguro yung mayor, local government unit na mag-support, no, pagkikinig ko lang na mag-support. So we must probe through sa paggawa nila kung mag-suporta talaga sila sa atin, no. Kaya alam naman natin na hindi man ganito kadali. I am here bringing my own self, my life, and my issue of firearms without budget. Speak about budget, financial, kaya hindi man natin matrabaho. Or anything na masabi natin, kapartner ko, pag implement ng 9165. Inaasahan ko lang sa mga tao dito talaga na mag-support, lalo na sa mga prayer warriors natin.
Prayer warriors, ha?
Yes.
You made mention about prayer warriors. People are curious here in the city of Bacolod. The organization, Prayer Warriors, tell us more about it.
Prayer warriors naman natin, simula, magpulis tayo, yun talaga ang hinihingi natin sa mga tao, constituents, sa taxpayers, na yun lang ang magawa nila, Sir Mike, na matulong sa government, na maging tapat yung nasa serbisyo. Punctual, pagkatapos honest sa trabaho, commitment, no? At saka yung love sa trabaho talaga na yung pulis. Maski maliit, nagsimula ang sweldo natin hanggang lumaki, lalo nang naging palaban ang pulis magtrabaho, implementation of all laws of the land of the Philippines. So, inikayat natin yung mga tao na what you did to help the government is to pray. Because we know already that there is a power of prayer na magbigay ng konsensya, guide sa tao na maging karapat-dapat or kaaya-ayang tingnan and deserving for the position that we have.
Okay. Very inspiring initial statements from Police Superintendent Jovy Espenido. This time, we get a reaction from our Free Us Movement founding president, Police Superintendent Armando Tobong Manwa. Man, tell us about this war on drugs in the city of Bacolod.
Actually, Sir Mike, the war on drugs in the city of Bacolod, I would say we are winning the streets. No? We have the winning ground. Only that there should be a sustaining operations. Siguro hindi lang aware si Bok Espenido, pero dito kasi sa Bacolod and Negros, although masasabi natin na hindi masyadong narco-politics, but it is because of the PNP National Hard Campaign Against Illegal Drugs, hindi sila bigyan ng pagkakataon. So that is my way of analyzing that the campaign or the war of drugs is not a failure but a winning. Because if not of the campaign of the Philippine National Police and the local police itself, o Bacolod City Police Office, most likely, siguro, the narcotics, narco-politician is now proliferating in the city.
Yes.
But now, hindi pa yon. Kasi yung mga nangyayari dito ngayon, yung mga drug personalities dito, yung mga sindikato dito, are collaborating with each other. Nag-alliances sila. Sila mismo mayroong understanding. Ganito hindi sa amin, dito sa amin, huwag kayo dito, ganyan-ganyan lang tayo. So that will be the thing to to deeply study by our intelligence operatives so that they could cut up with this type of the operational procedures na ginagawa ng sindikato sa droga.
Now, the Bacolod City Police Office is really very serious in solving the problems on illegal drugs. Now, there were some few raids conducted by bust operations in different safe houses. And of course, we would like to commend the men and women who were involved in that buy-bust operation. No? So, pila ka mga photos, kag mga videos nga ito ni kapakita mga kabyanan sa pila ka mga raids, no? Bypass operations conducted by the Bacolod City Police Office. There you are mga kabyanan, amoy to ang pila ka mga photos and videos may kang tanan sa sining kampanya sa aton Bacolod City Police Office sa illegal drugs diri sa aton sa syudad sa Bacolod. Now, our guest here is a very controversial person nga mabasahan naton on national circulated newspapers that wherever he was assigned some high-value targets, even mayors, were killed or mysteriously killed, no? Tell us about your assignments in different places. Why are you so very controversial? Your name is so popular as a killer policeman.
Sir Mike, sorry naman nun yung pagsabi na killer. Actually, I've heard that killer cops when I assigned in Ormoc. For last 2006, 2007, 4, 5. And my time of PO1, no, Police Officer 1. Because I've been PO1 for 12 years.
12 years?
Yes, I've not promoted for any rank, only P1 for 12 years. In my time as P1, 2004, 5, 6, yung parang intriga binigay sa akin ng taga-media sa Ormoc nung makuha ko yung most wanted number 1 sa Region 8 na commander dati ng NPA, naging gun for hire, naging head leader ng yung highway robbery na si Danilo Mojado. Binanyagan ako noon na Super Cup.
Super Cup.
No, sa positive mga media, mga tao doon sa area. Yung kalaban naman na pinsan ni sa namatay yung leader, sinabihan ako ng killer cops, no. So killer cops kasi marami-rami yung kasama nila na namatay at the time. But anyway, yun man lang sa atin pagsabi na si Espenido, ang sa akin lang talaga, I love my work, my job as a law enforcer. No matter sa promotion o sa ranggo ko kung ano, as long na binigyan ako ng pagkataon to enforce the law because for my 10 years, I'm assigned in Regional Intelligence and Investigation Division or R2 in the region. Naging City Anti-Narcotics Unit ako ng Ormoc City for that time, mga 1999, 2000, naging PAOK member. And for my previous assignment naman, pag ako'y assign, talagang clean up talaga. Kung sino ang target, sino ang involved, hindi yun pwede na ang magsunod sa akin as a resident agent at the time because resident agent bilang PNCO. Wala na, iba na naman ang pangalan kung mayroon. So, nung ma-lateral ako, ma-promote ako ng through lateral entry 2008. First assignment as Chief of Police ng Gandara, Samar, dati 69 barangays. Ang involved doon yung mga private armed groups, organizer, ang mayor mismo. So, hinuli natin ang mayor. Buhay yun, ha? Hinuli natin ang mayor for so many guns and assorted kind of firearms. So, inikot natin sa buong bayan ng Gandara, Samar para pakita ko sa mga tao na walang untouchable dito. Kasi they exist for 2000 up to 2010, 11 yung mayor na yun. 14 years o 11 years siya talaga ang may hawak doon sa Gandara. And they have 4 private armed groups. No? Pag siya ang nag-organize.
You were able to neutralize
yes,
that group?
And we neutralized for 1 month and nag-spot promotion tayo for senior inspector from my inspector. So for 6 months na naman, kasi na-accomplish natin yan, na-disband yung grupo ni Cabonyos Group. Naging company commander tayo sa second company ng Samar. Ang kalaban naman natin yung congressman dati si Rinaldo Ining Oy, congressman, at saka yung mayor sa Calbayog na si Mayor Sinin Sarmiento na naging congressman din, na naging SALG pa natin.
Oh, pero ngayong buhay sila, oo.
Buhay.
Oo.
Yung isa lang namatay yung mayor.
Oo.
Yung mayor, pero sa politika na yon sila,
Oo.
naglaban-laban. Pero ako at that time, ang CEO, company commander sa buong province of Samar. But nung PO1 ako, 2003, nahuli ko yung isang mayor, PO1 pa ko, yung mayor ni Kerwin Espinosa sa Albuera, na naging mayor na naman ngayon.
Oo.
Oo. So nahuli natin yung illegal logging. Yun ang una ko talaga sa PO1 ko, sa PO1 ko. So tatlo na yon. Nung apat na tayo, relieve tayo ng Mindanao, binalik tayo as Chief of Police ng Albuera kasi nanalo na sila ni President. Chief PNP na si Chief PNP Bato, General Bato. Ako ang nakuha. Although I am not familiar or friend of the President or General Bato, but because of the petition of Litinos, na walang ibang katakutan ni Kerwin Espenido, sa Espenido lang. Kaya binalik ko from Cagayan, na-assign ako ng Cagayan. Nag-school niya ako. Nilagay ako as Chief of Police ng Albuera. Nung nasa Albuera tayo, ang ganda ng trabaho. 18 days lang na disband ang grupo ni Kerwin Espinosa. Disbanded. Disbanded. May namatay lang na 7 yung mga security na 6.
Oo.
Nahuli natin yung mga bodyguard talaga ni Kerwin, yung mga pinakamalaki ni Kerwin na mga tauhan, na nag-surrender pa yung iba. 3 kilo, 1 kilo ng shabu, nag-surrender sa mga baril. Nahuli na si Mayor Espinosa, voluntarily nag-surrender sa atin. At pinakamaganda doon, Sir Mike, kasi si Mayor Espinosa, naging witness natin against sa mga protector ng illegal drugs, ng trafficking nila.
Oo.
In which yun ang pinakamaganda, na malaman natin kung sino at bakit nag-exist si Espinosa. Bakit kuan siya, parang palaban siya, bakit he very courageous to have a business like an illegal drugs, in which masama yan. Nalaman na natin galing sa kanya na alam mo sir, nakulong kami ni Odikta, nagsama kami ni Odikta, ni Jaguar, yung Diaz. Si Kerwin, anak ko yan. Ako kinuha sa drugs, dahil sa drugs, so ako kinuha ng government, ng police at saka jail, DGMP, na mag-business ng drugs para gawin ako ng DPA. Ano yung DPA? Penetration Agent. Siya ang magbinta ng drugs, kasali siya sa drugs para malaman kung sino ang nagbinta ng drugs maliban sa iba. Pero anong nangyari, hindi na DPA, talagang sila na ang taga-binta talaga, trafficking of illegal drugs. Tinuruan niya sila nagsama si Odikta, si Odikta sa Region 6, si Diaz alias Jaguar sa Region 7, si Kerwin Espinosa, si Mayor dito sa Region 8. Pero ang pinapalit niya sa trabaho niya as a drug lord, si Kerwin Espinosa yung anak niya kasi bata pa. Si Mayor, siya lang ang parang magpunta ng Region 6, Region 7, tagapamahala. Siya ang contact din at the time ni Peter Lim. So, yun ang nangyari doon. Nalaman natin lahat sino ang protector, sino ang nagkuhan sa kanila, yung nag-encourage, nagkuha sa kanila na magbinta ng drugs. Kinasuhan natin. We filed cases for 100 plus, Sir Arman. Private individual. May 83 na government employee. Director ng PDEA, ng Region 8. Kinasuhan natin yan. Director ng CIDG, ng Region 8.
Si Marcos.
Nasuhan natin yan. Kasi may mga revelation ng mga tauhan mismo ni Mayor Espinosa.
Na they are protecting.
Yes. Hindi lang protecting. Pagkasabi kasi sa drugs, Sir Mike, kasali na yung monthly mo. Yung weekly mo. So, hindi ka tawagin ng protector kung kaibigan lang. Kung kaibigan lang kayo, normal yung kaibigan, mga politician. But talk about the payula na yung monthly na, so yun na ang protector. So, kasali na si Sir Lo.
So, during your stint as Chief of Police, yung ama namatay doon sa inside ng cell.
Yun na nga, inano ko pa, parang at least malaman ng mga tao na ang ganda ng relasyon, protective custody si Mayor Espinosa at the time, for 1 month in my custody. Nag-mayor siya, continuous yung service niya, sa office ko sa police station, yung ideal natin na magandang police station ngayon, sa office ko, dito sa kabilang kwarto, si Mayor Espinosa.
He holds office there?
Yes. So maganda ang pakikitungo natin sa kanya kasi yun nga, i-apply natin sa witness protection program because we need that kind of witness because siya kasi ang malaki. Parang karapat-dapat or credible witness natin na magsabi para to stop talaga sa illegal drugs yung source. Kaya walang source ng drugs kung walang protektor.
Oh. Now dito sa Bacolod, mayroon ba mga protector dito sa Bacolod?
Yun ang tingnan natin. It's saka hindi yun pwede ma-deny, hindi pwede yun mahindian ng mga politician if they are involved because sa mga ganun na mga proseso natin na pagpanghuli, alam na ni Sir Arman yan, na galing sa mga mahuhuli natin yung information, revelation of that. But even one of the apprehended person will reveal kung if what the transpired or mga trafficking sa trabaho nila, ibalidate pa rin natin sa ibang mahuli na naman natin.
Oo.
Parang ganun ba? Hindi kagad isa lang na tao nagsabi.
Oo.
Ay, paniwalaan. Hindi sa atin yan.
It has got to be validated.
Yes,
No?
yes.
Now, dito sa Bacolod, mayroon ba tayong mga high-value target existing and they still continue their trade?
According sa kuan naman natin sa mga naiwan na mga intel operatives, mayroon. Pero gusto ko munang kunan ang pangalan by next week or sa sunod-sunod na to. Maski yung mga pangalan, gusto ko kausapin sila yung mga ma-involved na drug lord.
Oo.
Kausapin ko
Mayroon
muna.
ditong drug lord sa Bacolod or Negros?
Actually, mayroon pero ang sabi naman nila, nakulong. Kaya nga, hindi ako dito medyo maalanganin magtrabaho. Kasi yung mga, mga drug lord, nasa kulungan na.
Oo.
Ang nasa labas yung mga anak, pinsan. So, mas madali lang.
Oo.
Kung nasa kulungan na, mas madali kaya nasa kulungan naman lang. No? So, parang ganun ba? Ang sa akin lang, Sir Arman, Sir Mike, na bakit matagal pa? Kung makahuli tayo ng isa, bakit ang tagal pa makuha natin yung source niya? Kaya kasi yung parang domino effect ba? Pag huli natin isa, pag sabi niya, hulihin kagad. Para at the end of that, we find a solution or found out later that this person is the source of illegal drugs.
Oo.
So bakit hindi natin trabahuin talaga yung source to make the other people mas-safety sila? Kasi they are all, we know that the user and poser as a victim.
Oo.
So, hindi natin, kung ang kawawa naman, ang daming victim, ang daming user, poser na magkano. Pero, samantala, isa lang, right after, lumabas yun na isa lang talaga ang source ng drugs. Or isa lang ang, marami siguro ang protector, but isa lang ang source ng drugs.
Oh. Now, very interesting, no? War on drugs is a very complicated matter, no? We cannot solve the drug problem right away. Of course, the president is trying his best, his campaign promise, to rid our country with illegal drugs, no? Mga kabyanan, pamatian man nato na si Police Superintendent Arman Tubong Banwa, retired but still very active, to tell us more abi sang real situation, no? Kaya siling sang iban ang illegal drugs is a failure kuno sa administration ni President Duterte, no? In fact, the president is trying to say that he's offering the position of drug czar to the vice president, no? Anong take mo sini Armand nga si president nag-offer sang iya sining posisyon abi sang vice president sa bilang drug czar?
Nakuha ko ito, Sir Mike, on the news lang, no? Ibaro natin yung mga news item that there was an announcement from the Vice President na yung campaign ng presidente natin is a failure as far as the drug war is concerned. That is why I am objecting that, no? And besides, that is not supposed to be the thing that you are going to introduce before the public because it involves the national interest of the country. No, releasing this statement is you are just encouraging this drug cartel to be more to be more brave, no, and enhance and extend their operation so far, no. Kasi pag ganyan, dapat you have to talk it confidentially with the concerned authorities, most likely. If you are referring to the president, siguro dapat mag-usap tayo ng presidente and we discuss about that closely, di ba? And study further. But for me, on my own opinion, I would say that the campaign is actually winning. I would say that it is not completely accomplished, but partially accomplished. As I said, no, kung hindi nagiging epektibo yung kampanya ng presidente natin, siguro ngayon we have already narco-politician proliferating all over the country. Di ba? Nandiyon na. Before si presidente nag-take over as presidency, mayroon na yan eh. Ngayon, nang pumupo siya, nawala. Di ba? Although masasabi natin, yung iba dyan, ang iba dyan, hindi natin alam, it is a matter of intelligence operation to identify them, but they are still there. That is why yun ang sinasabi ko na hindi, what I mean, partial, because some other government official, local officials, are not performing well of the respective mandate as far as program anchored to the war drug program of the President. Just like dire lang sa atin sa Bacolod. Anong ginagawa ng mga local official natin? They are just contented of the activity of the CADAC.
We have the CADAC. So what has the CADAC done?
Anong ginagawa ng CADAC natin? Is just an awareness of information drive. What else after all? Anong nangyari sa information drive? Did it reduce the drug addiction? Did it reduce the drug pushing activity in the province or in Bacolod City? No. Hindi ka makapakita ng mga statistic kasi walang ginagawang programa. If these things are happening in the city of Bacolod, most likely this also likewise happen in all other city and municipalities of other regions nationwide. Hindi ba? Tanungin mo sila ang CADAC. Tanungin mo diyan ang chairman ng prison order. Ilan na bang na-rehab mo? Do you have any rehabilitation program as far as drug addiction is concerned? No. That is why I could say, Sir Mike, nga there is a partial accomplishing because of the will of our President. But, sabi ko, ito yung campaign ng PNP natin, saka ng PDEA natin, itong national strategy na tinatawag nila na supply reduction and demand reduction program to include the community. Yung gumagawa lang kasi dito, yung supply reduction yung mga PNP, yung mga all other concerned agencies na naghahunting ng mga drugs. But the rehabilitation is not working as far as the community is not working, which is the sole opportunity, our mandate of the local government to implement this.
So,
hindi nangyayari yan.
So the local government unit should do something about it to cooperate with the program of the President as far as illegal drugs is concerned. No? Now, any reaction, Jovy, regarding the offer of the President to our Vice President to become drug czar?
Actually, Sir Mike, Sir Arman, kung tingnan mo lang ba, before ako mag-comment or siguro mag-decide, magtingin sa pagsasalita ng presidente natin, tingnan ko muna kung yung body language ba, yung pagpananalita ni President or script ba or automatic kalit. Di ba? Mayroon kasi mga pagpanalita ni Presidente, kung matandaan mo, okay, itong nakalagay dyan, stop yun siya. Parang may mga intro-intro ba? Ayun, tingnan ko siya para malaman ko kung gaano talaga serious yung pananalita ng presidente natin. But then, nasalita niya because we cannot comment or stop what the president want to say because of his prerogative or his power being a president. But then, yung presidente natin sa pagsabi niya, parang that is challenge, no? A challenge to our Vice President na magtulungan. Sa akin din, to our beloved Vice President naman, she is our Vice President. That is not debatable kasi she is now our Vice President.
Incumbent.
We will respect for our Vice President for his position.
But will she be effective?
Ang sa atin naman
sa drug campaign?
Hindi na lang kasi makikita naman natin, but then God knows for that kung siya epektibo o hindi kasi hindi pa siya nakaposisyon. But sa posisyon ngayon, Sir Mike, ang sa akin sana, i-inspire na lang natin ang presidente natin. She is a Vice President of the Philippines. She is part of this war. She is in administration of this government. She paid by the people. The people paid for her to do something as a Vice President. Na ma-encourage silang sana, itulungan na lang natin yung gobyerno. Hindi na lang yung presidente, tulungan na lang natin yung gobyerno to fight against illegal any illegal of this land.
Cooperation.
Cooperation, yes. At saka, galing kasi sa kanila din yung paggawa, pagsabi ni Presidente, tingnan natin yung pagpananita ni Presidente because of the heard something about hindi maganda. Pero sa akin, hindi naman ako magsabi kay Ma'am Lini na hindi niya makaya because God knows for that. Mayroon tayong mga abilidad ang mga tao. Pero ang sa akin, sana for the meantime, tulungan natin ang Presidente natin, yung gobyerno. Pagdasal natin. No, wag muna yung parang bangayan ba? Ano ang ginawa ni Presidente? So tulungan natin. At saka, being Vice President also, maggawa ng pamaraan to encourage the people na war against illegal drugs, parang alsamasa ba?
Oo.
Okay, alsamasa, Sir Mike, na, kayatin natin, kayong mga tao, panay ang government natin na ngayon na, sa pag-alam ko na nag-ejiki, yun, dito tayo, ikayatin natin mga tao, parang wala nang patayan, to get out from the house, and sabihan nyo kung sino pa ang mga drug addict dyan, ikayatin natin na mag-stop na. Para wala nang mamatay, wala nang mahuli. So, yun ba? Magtulungan ba? O siya, basis siya sa pag-encourage to the people sa mga street, mga squatter area na, okay, stop na natin, ganun, mag-awareness. Ako mismo, as a Vice President, mag-encourage sa lahat na, okay, try to, convince sa mga pinsan nyo, na wag na mag-drugs. Wag na, ganito ba? Parang, ang laban natin, sa akin lang, simple, as one. Ang part natin ng war against illegal drugs, we must came from yung whole government approach. Whole government approach from pinaka bababa na barangay up to sa taas. Magtrabaho talaga yun against illegal drugs. Hindi lang sabi nga kanina ni Sir Arman na iba ang badak, mayroon na sana, pero information lang. Hindi. Lahat, yung customs, lahat ng government, whole government approach. Hindi lang nagtrabaho yung police, dito tayo sa customs sa problema. Nagtrabaho ang customs at saka police, dito tayo sa BGMP ang Bucor ang problema. So hindi maganda. Dapat, they must have parang a commitment. Magpirma sa Presidente na bawat department dito mayroon posisyon na war against illegal drugs. So bigyan ng pagkataon. Lahat. Kung lahat, wala. Natapos ang laban. Wala nang Espenido makapunta dito sa Bacolod.
Hindi kaya na yung mga government official, yung sa local, mga incompetent. Kasi nangyayari kasi, nagpuesto lang sila doon. Some others are not even having a degree, di ba?
Yes.
Ngayon, anong programa gagawin nila? Wala eh. Hindi nila alam ang gagawin. So siguro dapat sa national office, we have to guide them. No? Tulungan pa rin natin sila kung paano natin i-program yung mga mga activities regarding war on drugs.
Sir Arman, Sir Mike, yung mga requirements sa mga probinsya, maging kapitan ka kung nakapatay ka ng tao. Pag ikaw ang isog, yun man talaga. Ang dami na. Pag ikaw lalo na kung mayaman ka, ikaw na ang bigyan ng pagkataon na magkapitan. Wala, dapat sa requirements, palaban. May grado ka o wala, palaban ka. Na talagang gusto ka na walang drugs or any illegal activities sa area mo.
Yes.
Yun pinaka-the best na requirement.
Mentioning about judicial killings, this is the weapon by some politicians against the president, no? Ining extrajudicial killings because of the war on drugs, ang iban ginagamit sa mga police kalawags. They're going to apprehend some addicts pagkatapos they extort money, no? So, we'll talk about extrajudicial killings, no? Kay daw damo kuno nagkalamatay sa sining war on drugs nga daw ginahimo sa aton presidente abi, no? Amala nato na karon dugay after the break. We will be back in a moment.
Ako ay Pilipino.
Here now is the latest book released from Dr. Michael T. Magari, The 10-Step Method to Prevent Elderly Falls. Enter the 10-Step Method in Falls Prevention. It is a simple step-by-step method that gives a big picture in addressing the falls problem that affects the elderly population worldwide. This book provides the information that readers can benefit for their families and loved ones. May this book be of great help to the readers and saved lives. Dr. Michael T. Maghari is also the author of 9 valuable life gems, 9 principles for the life journey ahead, and 7 valuable tips to being an outstanding physical, occupational, and speech therapist. All of these books from Dr. Michael T. Maghari are available in Amazon, Kindle e-book, and paperback printed editions. Thank you. To God be the glory. Casino Filipino, your partner in building our nation, is inviting everyone to come and watch the following upcoming free celebrity shows at Casino Filipino Bacolod, El Teatro, El Fisher Hotel.
When the morning
Need antiques for your home and office? Antiquities is the right answer. Antiquities has a lot of furnitures and products to choose from. Display Center is at Circumferential Road, back of Espinos Village, Bacolod City. Owned and managed by Germano Corporation. For more information, please contact Annalisa C. at telephone number 446-2776.
ako ay Pilipino.
You are viewing Transparency Negros Occidental Philippines with your host, Mike Maghari, and of course, our controversial police officer, Police Superintendent Jovy Espenido, and Police Superintendent Armando Tubong Banwa, retired, no? The current and former Deputy Director for Operations at the Bacolod City Police Office. Now, mentioning about the extrajudicial killings, amo ni ang mga ginagamit sa kontra sa aton presidente. Kaya ang aton presidente, ang iya sini campaign promise is to rid the country of illegal drugs. Pero ang kontra niya sa mga political criticisms, kay dawais laga koopera sa presidente, amo ni permi extrajudicial killings, linibo kuno ang kalamatay, mga inosente kuno nga mga tao, no? So, anong take mo sini sa extrajudicial killings nga issue abi against the president?
Okay, hindi natin mapigilan ang issue, no? Because they aspired also to be one of the position of the current natin na leaders. But AGK came from one to another. May order ang presidente, napatayin, yung sinabihan napatayin, nagsabi naman, so on and so forth. But to prove naman sa AGK, kung makita natin yung trabaho ng police, independent body yung police na belong sa Department of Interior Local Government, DILG, NAPOLCOM. So, pag sabi ng AGK, we must first probe na inutosan ni Presidente talaga.
Oo.
Ngayon, kung ma-check mo naman, Sir Mike, ang namatay, lumaban. Saan ang AGK?
Yung planted daw ang evidence, sabi ng mga...
we must probe first to the court because we always say anybody na magsabi tayo, okay, pag makasuhan mo, due process muna. Wag muna akong husgahan. Pag sila ang para madihado ba? Pagka ganun na ang pangyayari, husgahan ka agad na AGK yan, i-prove muna na. And first, kung ikaw naman yung tao na involved ng AGK, they are all respondent, sila naman ang magharap sa problema sa AGK. We must first investigate. Yun nga ang, matandaan ko lang, nung mag-usap kami ni Ma'am Dilima sa Senate. Ay sa akin, nagkuhan na ako, ma'am, sana ma'am, hindi na lang sana sagutin si Presidente. Kasi alam mo si Presidente, lalo ka na mas kay babae ka. At least kung tama naman, okay. Pero ang sa akin, paano kayo ma'am kung mag-organize ka na lang ng independent body na mag-imbestiga lahat na mamatay or operasyon ng pulis na namatay, imbestigahan. How true? Imbestiga ka agad. Na, legal ba to? Totoo ba to? Para yung managot yung involved na officer. So, pag mahuli ang pulis na pinatay niya na walang kalaban-laban, walang kasalanan, and that police officer being now suspect, magsabi na ako inutusan kasi ako ng hipi ko. Okay. So, principal, ang hipi, kasuhan. Yung hipi naman magsabi na, sinabihan na ako ng presidente, anong CPNP, hindi man sila makuntang presidente, CPNP ko, yung RD ko, province, PD, tapos region, ganun na. So, yun ang mangyari na parang ma-prove natin na may EJK. Pero ganun pa man, hindi tayo, makita natin na may pinatay, kaagad magsabi tayo na EJK yun. At saka Sir Mike, Sir Arman, alam naman natin na pag ang parents side ng mamatay, tanungin mo, talagang magsabi yun na walang kasalanan yung anak ko. Hindi yun adik-adik yung Ngayon, ang pinanakinggan nila, no, sa kabila, yun lang mga pinsan. How about kung imbestigahan talaga na independent at saka yung pulis, bakit napatay yun? Kuan ma'am, kasi lumaban yun, may baril nga. Hindi naman pwede na binaril na may lumaban pero walang baril. So pag may baril, talagang gano'n na ang mga pangyayari in fairness sa mga law enforcer. But then, yung pagsasabi, gusto ko naman din na maimbestigahan para hindi maging abusive ang pulis. Kaya baka pag sabi ni Presidente na, okay, patayin, ako na ang bahala, talungan kayo, baka mag-take advantage yung pulis, maging abusive na sila sa posisyon nila. Ang sa akin, just to regulate or to maintain naman, makontrol yung pulis, may independent body na taga. Hindi galing sa pulis. Yung, di ba para, may compose of human rights or ano, pag may mamatay sa prison, imbestigahan ka agad. O kasuhan ang pulis pag may mga irregularities. Para ma-prove talaga natin, ito, nakumbikto na ang pulis, na kulong natin. So, sa akin, EJK, hindi naman siguro sa presidente natin, kung may EJK, siguro sa pulis lang. Kaya hindi naman natin maiwasan yung pulis, magawa-gawa talaga to inform sa lahat ng tao na yung ginawa ko, insakto, mabuti, pero may take advantage ang police. No, pero sa operasyon natin, hindi tayo. Although tingnan yon, number 1 tayo sa Norway, sa German, kinuha ang model ang Osamis sa whole Philippines na walang EJK, walang Commission on Human Rights na violation na ginawa. Although yung mga drug lord, pati Albuera, nakuha natin drug lord, walang EJK, walang violation ng Commission on Human Rights. Ang Osamis lately lang, wala kung i-track ang record. Kaya kinuha tayo ng mga commentators ng media practitioner sa Germany, kay sila ang naggawa ng history ng illegal drugs dito sa one against illegal drugs dito sa Pilipinas. So tayo ang number 1 na nag-host, tayo ang kinuha tayo talaga since pag-umpisa sa Albuera doon talaga para mapakita sa buong mundo siguro nila na wala mang EJK, kaya ang drug lord ba ang hinanap nila ngayon. So ang yung parang mga untouchable na mga drug lord, yun talagang tinignan nila, maliban sa mga maliit-liit lang na namatay siguro, hindi natin mapigilan.
Yung our president just made a statement on national television that he said, Espenido is assigned in Bacolod. Patayin mo yung mga yung mga tao na regarding who are doing some illegal drug activities in the city of Bacolod. Do we expect death here in Bacolod?
Simula, again naman, Sir Mike, Sir Arman, tinignan ko naman ulit yung pagsasalita ni Presidente at that time. Kasi narinig ko lang yun. Nung tinignan ko yung
Body
script niya,
language.
yung script niya, body language niya, hindi din binasa doon. Sa kanya lang, kung makita mo.
Adlib.
Kaya,
Parang
adlib, sir. Yun na, dumating tayo sa adlib. Kaya nga, pinapadala ko, tanaw, makita mo si Presidente. But again and again and again, we cannot, sabi ko, authorize to comment, to stop what they want to say because he is a president. Ang sa akin naman, at the end of the day, yung police naman, kagaya ko, ang nasa ground, Sir Arman. Ako naman ang managot sa mga kamalian na gagawin ko. Although, we have a president na talagang hindi pwede. Mayroon tayong Panginoon, for your information, pro-life tayo sa mga babait na mga tao. Try to remember always what I would say because sa lahat naman, even in the Bible, there is a wages of sin is death.
Oo.
Biblical yan.
Oo.
Talagang kamatayan ang resulta ng paggawa mo ng kasalanan. Ang sabi ni Paul. So ang sa atin naman, pag sabi ni Presidente ko, "Oy, thank you Lord. At least the PNP encourage to do our part being a law enforcer na may palaban kami kasi mayroon tatay namin na gusto talaga pero sa ganun, iniisip na namin yan ng pulis na talagang careful tayo because if we do something bad, walang iba tamaan dito ang presidente natin. Maawa tayo sa presidente. Lahat ng kamalian natin dito sa pinakababa, junior officer, doon yun papunta sa presidente, sa Chief PNP. In the PNP itself. Kaya, although may instruction, may order, at tingnan natin na the best na ma-serve natin, magawa natin. Hindi yun ganun kaagad na, kay sabi ng, literal natin, sabi ng commander-in-chief natin na, patayin. Alam naman natin yung presidente since for his 3 years, more than 3 years na ganun manalita yung presidente natin. Encourage the OFW na nagtrabaho doon na sila nakinig din, nagtawag sa akin kaagad na, "Sir, maraming salamat sa pagsabi ni presidente. Confident kami na yung mga pamilya namin doon, dyan sa Pilipinas, maproteksyonan. Kasi para takot kuno ang mga tao masama." Yun ang presidente natin. And the OFW encourage na talagang magpasalamat sila na nagtrabaho kasi yung presidente at saka yung police, government, hinahanap talaga yung mga masamang tao, patayin pa nga. So yun ang kagandahan ba, mga encouragement sa mga nagtrabaho. Yun talaga, at saka first time ko marinig yun since in my 24 years in service. Na may presidente na talagang, di ba, Sir Arman, sa experience mo, na makarinig ka ng presidente na undago ba, pati sa mga junior officer sa ground, tulungan, i-encourage na ganun. Ang iba hindi, kaya nga hindi mag-respondi ka agad at the time, mga unang mga panahon sa experience ko na, mga kasamahan ko yung mga dating mga PC. Pagka may police assistance, tanungin muna ano man. Pagka may nag-amok, hindi muna, pabayaan muna. Kung may patay na pagpunta doon, kaya baka sila ang makapatay, makabaril, kasuhan pa sila, ang pulis. Walang abogado. Hindi ka ma-promote sa promosyon mo kung ikaw may kaso. Not like ngayon bago na, Sir Arman, na pagka line on duty, mag-file ka ng promosyon, basta line on duty lang, ang problema, ang patay mo, ma-promote ka pa rin. Pero at least, magkaiba na.
Now, despite the concerted efforts of different government agencies like the PNP, PDEA, DILG, the proliferation of illegal drugs in the country continues to exist. Now, I would like to ask Jovy Espenido, Colonel Jovy, and Colonel Arman, kung ano ang short and long-term solutions to this drug menace in the country. Short-term solution, do we have any short-term, possible short-term or long-term solution to this drug problem? Jovy?
Sa akin siguro, short at saka long-term solution. Internal cleansing exists. Existing. Ngayon, patay na. Maawa nga tayo na lalo nang naging bad influence or parang masabi natin sa paningin ng tao, magdidiri na sa pulis kasi ganito pala ang pulis, magnanakaw, recycling,
Ninja Cups.
Ninja Cups. Nandoon na narinig na. May internal cleansing na naman na nahuli ang pulis na natulog, nagpunta ng iba-iba. Ang sa akin, Sir,
dalawang asawa.
Yun.
Tatlo.
Maraming asawa. Nagsugal
immorality.
pa. Mga vices, immorality. In which hindi sana yun pwede sa pulis. Okay. Root cause ang hinanap natin. Kung ang gawin ngayon ng gobyerno, spiritual cleansing. Yung parang change of lifestyle na naging God-fearing ang pulis.
God-fearing.
It can change the attitude first of the police. Makita mo yun, lahat ang attitude talaga. Wala nang konsensya ang pulis maggawa kasi wala nga isa buhay niya ang Panginoon. So just to change, dapat spiritual muna ang i-change natin para makita natin yung result. Na isang Christian No, Christ-like. Yun talaga. Pag Christ-like ng isang tao, it will change all of his surroundings. Mga ginawa niyo, actuation niya, pag usap niya sa tao, yung to entertain the people, the taxpayers, isa na yun, may sabuo na sa kanya kung total change ang spiritual ng isang police. So doon ang pinaka-the best.
Spiritual.
Spiritual change. Spiritual change. Yun na, lahat na. Accept the reality na ang may-ari sa atin, ang Panginoon at saka yung posisyon natin na isang law enforcer. That is came from God. And very obvious naman, mag-apply ka, Sir Mike. Panay ka magpunta ng simbahan, di ba, Sir Arman? Lord, tulungan mo ako mapulis.
Oo.
Ha? Bakit kung ikaw pulis na, wala ka nang ginawa? Ang sa inyo na, you are now authority. I have a gun and a uniform. Lahat ng magalit sa akin, lahat ng magsalita against me, pak! Pak! Ano nga gawin ko? Ito na, kasi ako ang pulis. Wala, hindi pwede yan. Dapat consistent ang
Serve and protect.
Yes, to serve and protect. How can you serve? How can you serve if you are the one violators of the law? Mayroon kang ibang babae. Naggawa ka ng violation, nagmotor ka na wala kang helmet. No, ang ating Republic Act 10054 or 9211, hindi manigarilyo sa publiko, ikaw na nigarilyo ang polis. That is national law. So paano yun ang interpretasyon ng pagkita ng tao, ang values mo? So dapat you must first change your spiritually, your life, yung pag-iisip mo spiritually, it will follow sa lahat ng kaugalian ng tao bilang isang Kristiyanos, isang may Panginoon na law enforcer. Yun pinaka-the best.
So, short and long-term solutions, spiritual change.
Yes,
no?
spiritual change.
Say mo, Armand?
Sir Mike, actually, kung akong tanungin mo is, there's no such things as a short or long term. No? Because, as we all know, drug problem is a worldwide problem. So, meaning to say, I would like to stress out particularly on the campaign. No? Siguro dapat ang gawin lang ng gobyerno na to is sustain yung operation, applying the national strategy.
Okay.
Yung, ano yung national strategy? Yung supply reduction, rehabilitation, at saka community approach. The community approach is more to be done by our local executive. No, now, one of the problem that yung mga tao na nagpo-post ng drugs kasi palaging reason nila is poverty. Dapat yung local executive magkaroon ng job program enhancement sa locality niya. And especially, particularly, encourage these people who are identified, no, connected with the drug trading or business. And they will encourage to do the job. Parang ganun eh. And the rehabilitation itself. No? And the rehabilitation itself. Dito lang sa atin, kahit na yung mga batang, yung mga batang nag-snip ng rugby, wala nga programa sa kanila dito eh. And these are potential criminals and later they become drug addict and drug poser if they are not addressed. Ganun talaga mangyayari and that is happening. And if it happens here, it will happen throughout the country. Now, ito pa, ang sinasabi nilang EJK kanina, I would like to add on. Ito ay mga speculation lang. This is just a ploy of the drug cartel group. No? Ngayon, kung may mag-involve naman na police doon, most likely, itong police na to is involved sa illegal drugs. That is why, sabi ni Superintendent Espenido na magkaroon ng ganyang program. Which for me is not only for the PNP itself, kasi pag may mali, puro panay PNP ang sinisisi. Marami naman tayong, sabi mo kanina nga, itong campaign or war against drugs is a whole of agency approach. For me, it is not only a whole of agency approach, it is a whole of nation approach. Because as you said that, makita mo yung mga nila sa 9165, yung membro ng lahat ng mga concerned agencies, halos nandyan yan lahat. To include the community itself. Nandoon, may rules yung community. And the community will only work on if the local executive is working on it. Pero kung hindi gumagawa, walang programa, incompetent, panay pangurakot lang ang arang sa isip, walang mangyayari sa programa ng presidente natin. So that is why, ito lahat, if they are just doing this simultaneously with a corresponding instrument of measurement, that really indeed the rehabilitation program is working, the supply reduction program is working, and at the same time, yung community is working, sigurado ako, Sir Mike, we will achieve the goal, which is a drug-free Philippines.
Okay, well, very good, no? We still have a few minutes of our time. After the break, we'll talk about Operation Undas, no? Kahit All Souls Day and All Saints Day, we are celebrating this nationwide. So we'll talk about it a few minutes from now. After the break, we will be back in a moment. Casino Filipino, your partner in building our nation, is inviting everyone to come and join the following upcoming events at Casino Filipino Bacolod El Fisher Hotel.
When the morning
Huwag hayaang masira ang iyong buhay dahil sa droga. Covered na din ng PhilHealth ang medical detoxification. Ang unang hakbang tungo sa pagbabagong buhay. Hindi pa uli ang lahat. Simulan na ang pagbabago.
Ako ay Pilipino.
Welcome back to our program, Transparency Negros Occidental Philippines. Now, we are celebrating All Souls and All Saints Day. No? Pista minatay, pista sang mga masiling naton nagkalamatay nga mga loved ones naton. No? Now, ano ang aton nga operations ini, being the Deputy Police Operations Chief sa Bacolod, no? Diri sa Bacolod, anong aton nga mga preparations?
Sa atin naman, Sir Mike, ngayon, prepared lahat kasi naugalian na to, customary ba ng Pilipino.
Oo.
So the PNP also, to protect the lives and properties of the people, always ready, no? Prepared sa lahat ng mga gawain natin for this coming 2 days, no? Na mga customary ng Pinoy. So, the police, nagdagdag naman tayo ng mga areas natin, yung may puntahan natin kung may mga problema, may kulang, may mga bipihan, maroon mga sa mga first aiders natin. Sa nilagyan man yun ng mga boat, no? At saka yung sa atin naman mga taga Bacolod, magpunta kayo ng mga yung cemetery ba?
Cemetery?
Yung cemetery. Wag na magdala ng inumin. Wag na doon na sa bahay. At saka yung mga deadly weapons, no? Para hindi kayo maabala. Punta kayo, siguro kandila, no? Magdala ng mag-pray doon sa namatay sa nyo, sa puntod ng mga mahal nyo sa buhay. Tapos kung mag-celebrate kayo, inom ba? Or kung gusto kayo magkain, pwede man, wala man tayo problema doon, magkain lang kayo. Pero mga alcohol na, hindi yun maganda kasi ang resulta noon, hindi na din maganda yung ugali natin, no, right after. So, prepared ang police natin, lahat naman sa mga areas na posible na mga kababayan natin, mga Bacolod doon magpunta for 2 days.
Okay. Mga kabyanan, ang aton nga parting message alin sa kay Police Superintendent Armando Tubong Banwa, no, sa iya sining parting shots.
Yes, Sir Mike, ito ay panawagan lang natin sa Pilipinong masa na kailangan lang natin na i-disiplina siguro yung sarili natin para sa ano. Kaya nga, I would like to borrow the slogan of President Marcos before that yung disiplina is
Needed. Kailangan.
Kailangan sa ikaunlad ng bayan. Kasi ganito yon. Pag may disiplina tayo, alam natin na mali yung paggamit ng droga. Pag mali yung gumawa ng krimen, di ba? So we have to discipline. By that, you are likewise respecting others, di ba? Now, disciplining yourself, respecting others is one cue that the Filipino people were going to unite, di ba? And as if we are united, no? If we are united, that will be also a cue for us to become a progressive country, and that we will save our country from the lures of an effect of illegal drugs.
Okay, thank you so much, no? Mga kabyanan, si Superintendent Armando Tubong Banwa. Now, ang aton nga parting shot salin sa kay Police Superintendent Jovy Espenido, kang iya sining mensahe sa aton nga mga drug addicts, no? Sa aton nga mga kabyanan nga ara sa gihapon nagagamit sa illegal nga droga, nagabaligya, no? So ang aton appeal kag ang aton nga parting message.
Okay, sa atin naman, I would like to appeal to each and everyone na stop doing bad influence to your place. Life is beautiful. Take note, life is beautiful. Bihira lang sa isang tao na may buhay na ganito sa atin ngayon. Free, democracy, no, nandyan sa atin. But always observe the discipline, self-discipline, and respect to the authority. I would like, Sir Mike, to read from Romans 13, verses 1 to 5. Nagsasabi dito, everyone must obey state authority because no authority exists without God's permission. And the existing authorities have been put there by God. So the president, we will respect the president, no? Sa kanya, irespeto natin. Ang vice president, irespeto natin. Bawat isa magrespeto. Mga taxpayers, you must always observe the kind of position that you've given to us, ano? So respeto lang. Kung hindi tayo magrespeto, to continues into whoever opposes the existing authority, opposes what God has ordered, and anyone who does as well bring judgment on himself. Or ikaw, kung hindi ka magrespeto, so masayang yung buhay mo. Okay, for 3, for rulers are not, or for the authority are not to be feared by those who do good, but by those who do evil. Would you like to be unafraid of those in authority? Then do what is good, and they will praise you. For because they are God's servants, working for your own good. But if you do evil, then be afraid of them, because their power to punish is real. Totoo ha? Totoo yun. They are God's servant and carry out God's punishment on those who do evil. For this reason, you must obey the authorities not just because of God's punishment, but also as a matter of conscience. Okay. Kaya ang sabi ko, kung hindi ka mag-stop sa ginawa mong masama, kung hindi mapigilan na hulihin kita to change your attitude, I will change your birthday to November 1. Huwag nyong pilitin. So, sana hindi tayo ahantong doon. Sa mga hulihan, wala yung hulihan pag tayo ang mag-change in ourselves mismo. Magtulungan tayo, mga kapitbahay dito sa Bacolod. You try pag-contact, and I would like to give you, Sir Mike, sa cellphone number ko.
Okay.
That is my personal number, Globe and Smart. Para isa-isa sa inyo makatawag to inform me kung sino ang nagawa pa ng drugs doon or nagbinta pa. Pero yun lang sana, i-appeal ko. Life is beautiful. You must always accept God in yourself, in your life, so that you can easily move on, living with no fear, no, because you have God. Magiging kontento tayo. Be content such thing as we have, sabi pa ni Paul. Makontento lang tayo para hindi tayo maging corrupt sa serbisyo, para hindi tayo mag-ambisyon ng wala sa atin na hindi natin makaya. We must always contented for what we have. Thank you, Sir Mike, Sir Arman, sa lahat naman ng mga televiewers natin o sa nakinig ngayon. Maraming salamat. Ang Panginoon lang sana ang mag-guide sa atin to make these things possible.
Yung number mo sa Smart, anong number mo?
Yung number ko sa Smart is 09-399-189-775. Ulitin ko, 09-399-189-775. Ang sa Globe naman, Globe number ko, 0917-5482-777. Ulitin ko, 0917-5482-777. So, maraming salamat. Hasta la vista.
Okay, thank you so much. No?
Thank you.
Mga kabyanan, mula to si Police Senior Superintendent, or rather, I'm promoting you now, Police Superintendent Jovy Espenido. Of course, to the men and women of the Bacolod City Police Office, thank you so much, no? Headed by Police Senior Superintendent Henry Biñas. Ang atong na words of wisdom comes from Ezekiel 18:20. It said, and I quote, "The soul whose sins shall die." This is your host, Mike Magari, saying thank you so much. God bless everyone. This has been another presentation of Transparency. Be with us again every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 8 p.m., Channel 32, and on Sunday at 12 noon, Channel 40. For comments, suggestions, and ad placements, please contact Mike Magari at cell number 0919-260-6943. You may view this program and subscribe on YouTube through Transparency Negros Occidental Philippines. Thank you for watching. God bless everyone.